All right, question 25. We have f of x equal to 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 4x. G of x equal to x squared plus 3x plus 2. The polynomials f of x and g of x are defined above. Which of the following polynomial is divisible by 2x plus 3? Okay, so this question is very tough. Okay, so if we go through all the answer choices, we could do f of x plus g of x, right? Add them together, combine like terms, and try to see if it's divisible. We can maybe try long division, right? And see if we get something without remainder, then will be divisible. Okay, but then that would take a long time, especially when we get to these one, they're more complex, right? We have to do 3 times f of x, right? Plus 2 times g of x, yeah, that will take a while. Okay, so there is a shorter method, okay, for this question, but it's kind of difficult to see. Okay, so what we can do for this one is we have f of x equal to 2x cubed plus 6x squared plus 4x. We can actually try to factor out a common factor for this function. So if you look at the terms, you have 2x cubed, 6x squared plus 4x. So the numbers, you have 2, 6, and 4. So they're all divisible by 2. So we can take out a 2. And we can also take out an x. That's a common factor among all 3 terms. So we can factor out 2x. Okay. Then what we have left here, it will be, we have x squared for the first one. And then second term, we have a 3x left. And then for the last term, the 4x, if we divide out 2x, we get plus 2. Okay, so this is what we have here after we take out the common factor. So recognize this x squared plus 3x plus 2. This is actually the same as the g of x function, right? So it's x squared plus 3x plus 2. Okay, so then what we can do is we can just say the f of x function is actually equal to 2x times that's actually the g of x function. So we'll say that's equal to 2x times g of x. Okay, so once we rewrite it in that form, we can go through our answer choices. So say we have letter A, then f of x will be 2x times g of x. Okay, we can rewrite it in this form, plus the g of x function. And then we can also rewrite this since they have, if we treat these as 2 separate terms, yeah, g of x is a common factor among the 2, right? So we can go ahead and take out a g of x function. Right, so that's a common factor. We take it out in front. And what do we have left? Right, we're left with a 2x. And the second term, we have nothing there. We can put a 1 there. Right, so it'll be a 1 left. So in the parentheses, we can say that's 2x plus 1 like that. Okay, so for answer choice A, we know g of x should be a factor. 2x plus 1 should be a factor, right? But it's not 2x plus 3. Okay, we're looking for something that's divisible by 2x plus 3. So 2x plus 3 should be a factor. All right, so we know that's why it's not A for our answer. Okay, so let's keep trying. You can do the same method for the letter B. I'll just bring it over here. Okay, letter B, see we have f of x. Right, f of x is 2x times g of x, we said. Right, plus 3 times g of x. So it'd be 3 times g of x function. Right, similar to the last one, we can factor out a g of x function. That's a common factor, so we can pull it in front. And what do we have left with? Well, we have a 2x and a 3, right? So it'll be 2x plus 3, right? And there is our 2x plus 3, right? That's what we've been looking for. So we know that's 2x plus 3 is a factor here for this function, then it should be divisible by this function. Okay, so then we have 2x plus 3, so that should be our answer. So letter B is correct. Okay, so that's pretty much the fastest way. If you recognize this, you can just go ahead and go through and do this. If you work it out and add them up and do long division, that will also work it, but it just might take a little bit longer. Okay, so for 25, the answer is B.